Okay, the next thing we're going to do is called ratio tables. Trying to make sure that's, yeah. Okay, so to do a ratio table, you look at your other numbers. So I got 4 and then a blank. But I know from here I have a 10 and 20. So how do I get to 20 by multiplication? I multiply 10 by 10 times what is 20?
10.
10 times
2.
2. So 4 times 2 is 8. So that's an equivalent. What we're coming up with is an equivalent fraction. Okay. 4 times what is 12? 4 times 3. So 10 times 3 is 30. These are all equivalent fractions to 4 over 10. You have to multiply the top and the bottom by the same number. Let me put my filter in so y'all can hear me muffled. Okay, that's better. So now 4 times 4 is 16. So 10 times 4 is 40. This is how you do a ratio table. Same thing. Ooh. Okay. 9 times 7 is 63. What times 7 is 7? 1. Okay. So you see how we get there? So now 9 times 5 is 45. So 1 times 5 is 5. 9 times 9 is 81. So 1 times 9 is 9. So these are basically equivalent fractions where you're multiplying the top and the bottom by the same thing. So let's look at number 3. 6, what are we going to multiply this 11 by? How do we determine? What do they multiply 6 by to get 12?
2.
2?
So 22.
So 11 times 2 is 22. Great. Okay, 11 times 3 is 33. So down here we have to do 6 times 3, which is 18. So all of these are equivalent fractions to 11 over 6. And, well, yeah. 6. You can count this upside down on the thing. Okay, so 6 times 4 is 24. So this number would be what?
44.
44. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I see it now. 1 times 3 is 3. So 7 times 3 is 21. 1 times 5, 7 times 5. 1 times 7, 7 times 7. So all of these, and we can look at this over on the multiplication tables. 1 over 7. So let's look. So we got 1 over 7. Okay. So let's find 21. That should be 3 over 21. Let's find 35. That should be, not 35, that's 63, I'm sorry. 63. So that's 9 over, wait a minute, I did something wrong. 9 times 7. Oh, we're doing 1 and 9, I'm sorry. 1 and 9. Okay, so let's go to 45. 5 and 45. Let's go to 63. 7 and 63. And let's go to 81. 9 and 81. So you see how we did the 1 and the 9 like that. So you can find your equivalent fractions off of the multiplication table thing like that. And I keep promising to print you all one. Okay? So next, let's do number 5. And my paper just went away. I do this every day. Okay, now, so let's do number 5. So we got to get this number. 1, and we got a 7, and we got a 14 that we know. So 1 times 7 is 7. What times 7 gives me 14? 2. And then you can also see 7 is half of 14. And this way, 5 is half of 10, 6 is half of 12. You can do it that way if you can see it right off like that. So I think you'll be able to do 6 through 10 by yourself.